Hey everybody, working up here at the depot in Tehachapi again. It's Saturday, October 30th. See this Bnsf coming up the hill behind me here. Catch some trains again this weekend, put something together for you. All right, let's flip this thing around and get going. The museum isn't even open yet. It's only about 10:30. Museum doesn't open for a little while, but I met my friends the Teesons from Fresno up to King Cafe at 8:30 this morning. They had some breakfast, got up to Tehachapi a little early. Got everything turned on and got everything ready to go. And here come a train, so figured I might as well take advantage of it. Get some action for all you folks today. As it has been the last few times that I've come up, all the sidings that you could see from the freeway between here and Bakersfield had trains sitting in them. Looked like a couple were going up, a couple were coming down, so we'll see what the traffic looks like by the depot today. I hope it's a good and plentiful day. Not only for you folks, but for the folks that visit the depot. Beautiful day. It's supposed to be about 70 today. It already feels that warm. But the weather's really getting nice, really nice. It's even nice in Bakersfield. Westbound Bnsf, first train of the day since I got here. A quick little walkthrough of the Depot Museum. Well, nobody's here. Still isn't open. Got a great gift shop. If you come up here, bring your kids or your grandkids, or bring a few dollars to spend on them. Got all kinds of really cool stuff here for kids and for adults. Got a nice selection of t-shirts, hats. Got these great books here. This one of Tehachapi by Stan Troniak, someone I know personally. In the Southern Pacific, 30s to the 50s, LA to Bakersfield by David Houston. I may just have to buy one of those. And as I always do when I get here, before the crowd show up, when I'm working up here, I always go look at the used books that they have, and I almost always spend all my lunch money on them, and I've already done that today. I'm glad I've already had breakfast. China from the old passenger service. Used books, have quite a few of those. Our caboose stoves. The old replica of the agent's office. Got another Bnsf going by. Oh, just some light power. Map of the mountain from being at a summit. Photographs of most of the stations that used to be between Bakersfield and Mojave. loop room with a relief map of the loop, the freeway, and the back road. Live train cam. Got one on the loop going down. This is the library for members of the Friends of the Depot. If you are a member, you can come out here and check out these books. So you should join. It's only 20 bucks a year. Join Depot, check out some cool books, and help out the cause. Lantern collection. Some model railroading stuff there. Car scale, that graduated up to 200,000 pounds. I did a video of a walkthrough of the depot where I get a lot more in depth. I'll link that in the comments below. I just wanted to do this really quickly. Well, no one's here. When I did that when the depot was open, talked to some people, caught some trains. Good video. Like I said, I'll link it in the description below. That is actually a working live steam mogul type locomotive. Somebody's calling. We're not open yet. And there is the little telegraph model they set up a while back. Goes down to the other end. You can actually have a telegraph message with someone from one end of the baggage room to the other, the freight room. Timeline of the Tehachapi. Collection of locks. Collection of date mails. And an indoor outhouse, which is a replica of what was here at one time. All right. Well, a little walk around. All right. Westbound Bnsf. Crossing over, got somebody parked down at Cable Eye, I guess. Still not technically open. Got a busload of tourists coming in. I guess supposed to be about 40 people. Keith Sakowitz working up here with me today. Said they're about 20 minutes away, so should be fun. Talk to a couple of people on here and see what's going on with them. I will shoot the trains as I'm able to. Gets busy, I don't have much of a chance. I hate to dump a group in the middle of a tour and say, wait a minute, I gotta shoot a train. Usually they don't mind because they want to come out and watch them too. That's why they're here. ACS de Mexico engine. I'm seeing that one quite a bit. I don't know, probably more than one of them, but I see it up here quite a bit. All right. Westbound through the Tehachapi crossover, and I do mean through the crossover. These folks here, a couple of them are from Tehachapi and a couple of them are from Missouri. Got this, looks like a UP. You would think with all this lumber that's being shipped, forestry products would be doing really well in the stock market right now, but I'm invested in one of those forestry products and it ain't doing well at all. But somebody's making money on it, it just isn't me. It sure does smell good when it goes by. That's a lot of you folks mention flat spots on the trains a lot. I don't know that I've ever heard a train go by in my whole career that didn't at least have one car with flat spots on it. Westbound Bnsf, double stack. With a Ferromex motor on it. Ferromex locomotive. That's all.
Yeah, it's not so hard coming up from this way.
Kevin and Doug over there getting ready for the bus tour. Kids love trains. All kids. I ain't never seen a kid that don't like trains. The only kids that don't like trains are kids that have never seen them. Even grown-up kids.
They have some good brakes going down there.
There's another truck here.
What?
Now I think that he's talking about the piggybacks, the trucks. He thinks that's pretty cool.
The trailer and the...
He likes trucks and trains. Definitely one of the long PSRs. All right, Westbound Bnsf at the depot. Just about missed this guy. Was in there chewing the fat with somebody. Another intermodal. Pigs. Whole 9 yards. And I'm not going to shoot this whole train because it's an intermodal and those are boring. And got some people out here. The bus is here. So I'm going to go make sure nobody needs my assistance. All right. Westbound Bnsf at the depot. There's our bus. Folks are here. All of the ones I've spoken with so far and took on little tours have really enjoyed themselves. And how could you not enjoy yourself with me being your tour guide? All right, there goes the end of that train that I was shooting a minute ago. All right. Well, I got the front of that Bnsf westbound container train. Went and checked on a couple of people. They didn't have any more questions for me. So I missed the front of this manifest, but I'm catching the rear of it. Got another. This is the last train I'm going to shoot today. Eastbound UP. Huh? Another youngin' who loves trains. Walmart. Getting in on the act. Everybody who's constantly harping lately about some conspiracy theory to not move freight out of the ports, they are running these trains nose to tail. They are doing everything they can. And it isn't about trucks, it's about trains. This is how they move most of the freight in the United States that comes into the ports. All right. Eastbound UP through the Tehachapi crossover. Well, that will conclude my Saturday. At the depot shooting some trains, talking to some people, and having a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. And keep shooting me the ideas, drop in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorport59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. What I'm laughing at is I grew up in Tehachapi, and I just can't believe all the traffic. Right, of course, as I complain about it, there's not going to be anybody here, but you can hear all the traffic and that band across the street. But anyway, we'll see you all in the next adventure.